Hello all, welcome to another video. Justin from Basic Miniature Painting, and before we start, a big thank you to Wargamer Nick, Wargaming Online, Orc Painter Nerd, Warhammer Viking for the shout outs and the advice they've been giving me. Big thanks, so thank you very much. Check those guys out on YouTube. Right, in today's video, as you can see, I've already base coated my necrons in black, and they were simply sprayed with this Chaos Black spray all over. I can't show you how it's done because I had to spray outside. If I sprayed inside, white would have killed me. So these two, this one and this one, this one was sprayed white and this one was sprayed in grey, just to give you a better understanding of base coating and the differences. This has already been washed in Nuln Oil, and the same with the grey. The reasons why is simply because it gives you a better understanding of base coating. So you can either have it black, white, grey. If you do it black, the necrons themselves will turn out a darker silver. If you do them white, like I have there, this guy's just going to be dry brushed, just to show you how simple it is to get guys on the table. He'll turn out a lighter silver, and the grey, mid sort of colour silver. Okay, so that's the reason why I've sprayed them, put them back. But in today's one, I'm just going to show you how to, as you can see, I've got my, start with this guy here, wet palette, and I'm going to start by basing him. Paint a good shake, because if you don't, all the bits inside won't mix properly. Just very, there you go. We have a brush, big brush, put some on your wet palette, so brush in, don't spill any. Now this wet palette is quite simply a plastic tub with kitchen towel at the bottom and greaseproof paper, or baking parchment as you call it in America, if you're watching there. If you are, thank you. With water. And what that does, it allows you the paint to stay moist and a thinner consistency, which allows when you paint it to go on smoother. Always close your lids. See? Otherwise, if you don't, what's going to happen? You'll knock them and they'll go everywhere. So all I'm going to do, quite simply, is, see, so you want just that sort of consistency on your brush. All over. Just whack it all on. Try not to get too like big pools like here sort of thing. Just brush it off, because if you do, it will, I can put it, disguise is the word, all the detail. So if I was to get a big splodge there, you wouldn't see any of his knee joint. Okay, so just get it all on, turning miniature. Don't worry about getting any more base, because the base will be done as well. So, like I said, these guys are simple to paint. Get some all in there, all over here. Having a good look around when you're basing him. And the reason why I've based or put spray on is so when you put this colour on, it gives this paint something to hold on to. Because if you put a base colour, like Lead Belcher, on the plastic without putting a spray on, like these guys here, the scarabs, right, the paint won't sit on properly. It's that simple. The paint needs another paint to sit onto, okay? So just get it right in there, underneath. See, and that has just took 5 minutes. And just make sure you get everywhere. Underneath, look, just have a good look around, make sure you haven't missed anything at all. And a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed and to the guys who have helped me in giving me advice for my channel. It's been fantastic. So big thank you again there to all them. I've got a hair there somewhere, I can see it. There you go. Advice which is just unbelievable because these guys have been doing it a while. And Wargamer Viking, he was brilliant, so check him out. Just go onto YouTube, type in Wargamer Viking, he's excellent. Jojo as well. There you go. Just make sure he's got all the black covered. And that's basing. That's putting the base coat on. Just be very careful. Put it down. Just leave it sometimes about 30 seconds to a minute. Just having a look around, make sure I've got everywhere. I just noticed a little bit on his top of his gun. And there. And that is just to make sure, tip him around, give him a good turn. Just have a good look, because you don't want to come on when you go to do the dry brushing, which I'll show you as well in the next video. See? Simple. Now I haven't put, just wash your brush. Just excuse my arm. Just give it a wipe. Now I haven't put these on because I want to paint dry brush all in here. And I don't really want those being silver. I want to keep them green. Okay, so those will go on last, and they will also be painted. See, very simple. Now just give it a quick little with a finger which hasn't got paint on already. It's just a little bit tacky, and that's in a minute, and that's done. Okay, just making sure that everything's done, and that is how simple it is. To be honest, that's the simplicity of painting. So what we'll do, leave him to dry for a little bit. I don't have the Necron dry, but you can go after base coating Lead Belcher. You can go Stormhost Silver. You will paint these. Let's take Stormhost Silver. Right. You can go and paint all in here, just on top. But I don't. I'm going to when I get Necron dry, is simply dry brush it, and dry brushing is quite simply paintbrush in the dry paint, rub it all off, none on your brush whatsoever, and then just like so, just all over, just like that. Not very careful paint, just, but I will show you all about dry brushing later. But that is the first coat, and that's how easy it is. Like I said, I could go layer instead of dry brush, and then a fine layer of that, but I won't. I'm going to keep it simple. And then once he is virtually dry, okay, what I will do is I will paint the rest of them, because I've got, like, as you can probably see, all these guys to be done. And when I paint all these guys lead belcher, I will oil them and dry brush them next week in next video. So please do like, subscribe, comment, and yes, thank you very much. So I shall catch you in the next one. Bye.